awful, obviously. He, oh, I didn't like him that much, but he still didn't deserve to die. No, and I don't think he was murdered. I think he probably just had a heart attack or something. It I don't know why anyone would murder him in front of so many people. I don't know. But Vinny is acting a little weird, but I'm not gonna just accuse someone of murder, obviously. Um, I like Eleanor. Uh, most of the other people are kind of rude, though. Um, especially the actress. I don't remember her name. Um, but she's seems very touchy.
I don't even know, like, what he was drinking. The thing, did he kill himself? I know he's kind of weird and really eccentric, but I didn't think it was suicidal at all. Oh, okay, calm down. What just happened here? There's these weird clues or something around the place. Somebody did something, and I don't know who it is at the moment. I might be suspecting a little bit of involvement from Mr. Life Insurance, but I don't know. There's something weird going on here, and people aren't telling the truth. I hate to say this, but I think somebody might have killed our dear Mr. Dwayne. And heavens above, I hope it wasn't Harmony. The more I hear about them, the worse I feel.
He's dead. Charles Dwayne is dead. I didn't check myself his heartbeat because I didn't want to be anywhere near the body. I don't want to. If there was foul play involved, I can't be involved in that in any way. I was even being here is too much involvement for me. I have to mitigate potential repercussions. I can't let this fall back on me. Like, especially if they find that who does. I mean, it was hopefully probably a heart attack or something natural. He didn't live the most healthy lifestyle or the most like cautious or aware. He he didn't like actively avoid risks all the time, but oh my gosh, I lose so much money. That's one of my biggest clients gone, and if I get caught for what I did to his will, could it have could it have been him? I don't. I'm thinking he did blackmail me into changing his will. I don't know. Surely it wouldn't have been him. He wouldn't have done that. And Vinny is very suspicious. I mean, family, his life insurance, family. Sounds like either a cult or a mob of the mob. And he's Italian. So I think we know which one it is. Or it's completely viable. It's perfectly legal and everything. But he's probably in the mob. I don't think any of the ladies could have done this. They're a little, you know.
I don't know who would do such a thing to a guy like him. He's shown nothing but compassion towards me and what he does. I mean, all he does is click trinkets and stuff. And even support my campaign. I can't. I don't know. I don't know who would do that. I don't know. It's hard to imagine anyone he's crossed that badly to where they'd just kill him outright like that. I don't know. Maybe someone close to him. Maybe Lawrence. Uh, they they seem alright. I mean, I don't know them personally, but I don't know. Vinny's fine. He doesn't seem like the person who'd have it out against him. I mean, Charles saved the guy for damn sake. Um, the others, I mean, they make stuff for him. That that doesn't strike me as trying to get at him. Although I don't know the full story.
So, death. That's rough. Yeah. Not quite sure who did it. It looks... The drink he was drinking. Not quite sure what it was either. It's green, blue, kind of an aqua. But didn't smell like anything. And obviously none of us drank it. It was weird. Very weird. I think I want to believe that nobody did anything. But I'm not sure. We can't trust anybody here.
Yeah, so certainly wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a it's a lot. It's fucking a lot. Um it was so quick, so strange. I realized something was going on, but I just thought it was like nerves or stage fright, something like that. But he was sweating a lot. He was like he was struggling to stand up after a bit. Yeah. And I couldn't be there for him like he was for me 10 years ago. It was I don't know if there was anything that I could have done anyway, but doesn't feel like that matters. It just I don't know. I genuinely don't know who it could have been, assuming, he was murdered. I can only think he was murdered. My family's dealt with this kind of stuff before. people getting murdered for money. I don't know any motivations. It's hard to say. Maybe Dwayne knew something about one of them, trying to keep him, and whoever it was, they tried to keep him quiet. Maybe one of them was in that will. I wouldn't know. Hell, maybe I was in his will. I don't fucking know. The dude was. He was a good man. You know, saved my life. You know, he was kind to me. You know, I really tried to pretend the favor most of the time. So, you know, who knows? Maybe I'm a beneficiary or whatever the fuck the term is. As far as the rest of them go, though, like maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some like legal loophole where, you know, a large sum of the money goes to his, you know, his law firm. That lawyer, whatever the fuck his name is, Lawrence the fucking lawyer. I don't know. Maybe he had. I don't know. And I don't want to assume too much either. You know, because that's how these things go wrong. People making wrong assumptions about people. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe somebody will crack.
So what do we do now? Not sure.
We've been waiting for about 30 minutes. It seems the ambulance wasn't coming.
Which means the police probably aren't coming either.
How did they just not come? I don't know.
I don't know, maybe it's a number.
Have a heart attack or something?
Maybe I'm not a doctor.
None of us are. Clearly. Like, it would be convenient if we had one.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? What are you doing?
Apparently, you didn't know. Oh,
Vinny?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Pay your respects. Yeah. anybody got a mortician on hand?
Why? Why would any of us just have a
I don't know! I'm running out of ideas, man!
I do.
Sorry.
I have a mortician.
See? Someone has a mortician!
You have to when you work with life insurance.
Do you think that
Yeah.
Do you think that you can maybe call the mortician and see if he could do an autopsy?
I mean, my phone's dead, so no.
It is 2023, my friend.
Well, I have a flip phone, so unless any of you have one of those archaic charges, and not one of those new, fancy white ones,
Why does it have to be white?
it's just the kind that I see you walking around with.
What kind of charger are you talking? You're talking about USB, micro USB.
He
I
doesn't
don't know how old. I don't know what old phones chargers they take. I've got
Wouldn't
some.
you have had one?
He has
Yes.
Point
I
is,
didn't pay attention then.
point is, I don't have any way. No, I can't contact anybody right now.
And I don't suppose you know the number.
No.
Who knows numbers off of hand nowadays?
Maybe now isn't the best time to be getting into an argument.
Exactly.
Our friend and employer just died in the living room.
That's why I'm stressed. I'm sorry.
Does anybody know how old he was?
I think we were talking about this earlier. Nobody knows
Not
his
old
birthday
enough
either.
for that.
For what?
No,
A
not
heart attack?
necessarily.
They're guessing it might have been a heart attack. I don't know.
What else would
Do you-
cause him to just fall over?
I don't know.
Brain aneurysm.
Do you think he was close with any of his neighbors?
What neighbors?
I don't know.
Listen, if nobody else is going to say it, then I'll say it. If we don't know how he died, and we know the man is worth a lot, and we don't know his relations with everybody here at this table, then one of the possible methods by which he could have been killed, obviously he wasn't stabbed, he wasn't shot, he could have been poisoned, he could have been murdered.
But who would
Let's
even-
not jump to
would murder him?
conclusions.
Yeah.
Let's
that's-
not jump to conclusions.
I said could have been. I did not assert anything as true.
Even if that was possible, that's not our job. None of us are qualified for that.
Absolutely not.
And even if we mess with evidence, and the police arrive here, just because they haven't yet doesn't mean they won't.
Has anybody gotten word to them? Can anybody get word to them?
I mean, I called.
Did they respond?
Yes.
What'd they say?
They said they'll be on their way.
How far is the closest police station? Maybe one of us could drive or walk.
They said they were on their way. They should have been here by now.
Exactly.
How long ago did you call them?
When it happened.
And it happened like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, they should have been here.
How far? Can you Google how far away the closest police station is?
Take a look.
Regardless, I feel like
Says about 40 minutes away. We're in the middle of nowhere.
As far as I know, the man was healthy. He didn't have any health issues. The only thing that causes somebody to drop like that, unless it's an extremely radical case in which they are on the edge of, like literally a fringe case where they're subject to a brain aneurysm or a stroke at his age, is unlikely. It is more likely that somebody of his status and his estate and his wealth was murdered for his money.
But nobody would get his money unless they took out a life insurance policy on him, and even then, it's not possible.
Or they were in as well.
Or they were in his will.
But who would be in his will?
I don't know. I don't have it. The only person who would have ever handled his will would have been his lawyer.
Know anything, lawyer boy?
Sorry.
I cannot speak on that matter.
He's dead.
Let
You
it
don't
go.
have a client anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you guys understand how wills work. The will determines who. The will in the will it says who the will can be read to, and who is allowed to know what it says. Essentially, I can't just go blabbering to everybody about every dead client that I
But
have.
surely you know
information.
who's in there. So at the
That's
very
even more. That's all the more something I can't reveal.
Didn't say.
I can't tell you.
Didn't
I could
say
tell
who
police.
who read to.
Hold on, I would have to go look at it.
Hold on. Does anybody here know Morse code? Off the top of their head? I don't.
I don't.
I have access to this wonderful thing known as the internet.
Listen, it's true. We don't have. Well, we should not be handling this. This is an investigation that can be handled by police. We have no idea what they're getting here. The reason I asked this is because that is right there. And I don't know if that was in his plans for tonight, but I don't know if just didn't notice it earlier. I don't know if it. I don't know. I have
Have
to
you
assume.
noticed the envelopes around the room?
What?
Surely you all have been looking around.
Well, I mean,
I thought it was decorations for the party.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're. Genuinely, we can't get anything solved by ourselves.
I'm not entirely certain that's Morse code either.
That right there, that's dots and dashes.
That's the look.
That looks like a bunch of dashes.
Dash. Dot, 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 dash, dot, dash, dash.
And there's enough space between like these dots and this dot to make it a dot letter.
Dash, dash. Dot, dot, dash, dot, dot.
Maybe I need to get my eyes checked again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's impossible.
try these glasses, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
No,
That's not how glasses work.
that's definitely
I can't
not
just pick up a random pair and assume it'll be working.
But it could help. You never know.
You need to get your eyes checked at least once a year, bucko. I would know. I have glasses.
Of course.
Okay. So,
So how do we figure out Morse code?
here are our options as I see them. Right? We sit here until the police come, and it's strange that they haven't already. Can you still use your phone?
Yeah.
Why don't you call?
Also, I misread. It said 4.0 miles away, not 40 minutes.
4 miles is doable.
That's literally a 10-minute drive.
Why don't we
So,
just drive to the police station?
What a great idea.
Maybe if we drive to the police station, we can raise hell there, and we can figure out what happened to our dear past friend.
You guys
No,
think
okay,
it's just one of his
So if any,
pranks?
I would hope not.
listen, I agree that the man was eccentric. Personally, I didn't really get too much into his personal life, but I never knew him to do this kind of thing.
I don't know what he did for. I can't see
too far.
But I don't dislike that idea of any one of us leaving to go drive to the police station. My only concern, though, is that if this is a murder, this is a perfect opportunity for the murderer to get away. So,
If one person went, we would all know them.
Yeah.
we would, but without any evidence beyond the circumstantial, there'd be no way of convicting them and they'd, get away free, more or less.
Then why don't we all go?
Well, I did try the front door, and I don't know what I did with the locks, but it doesn't seem to be opening.
Oh,
So we're
fantastic.
stuck here too.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Can anybody kick down the door?
What happened?
I think any of us are
You think?
You're the
It
most
doesn't.
likely one to be able to.
Normally, it wouldn't take a whole lot, but you know him. He
This
might-
is Dwayne we're talking about.
Exactly. He did have
Maybe
a couple paranoid tendencies.
So
Okay, well, let's work back from where he fell. What happened right before that?
What happened before he showed up?
He fell there. He had been standing up, giving his speech. He was calling us out each individually, saying what great people we all
And then he
were.
was stuttering
He
quite a
was,
bit.
yes, he was
Yeah,
stuttering. He was
That's
sweating.
a good. I was
Is
thinking
this
the same-
coolant?
that's what
I don't think he has any green beverages around the
I
house.
don't think he does either. That definitely.
something floating in there.
I think you're right. I think that's coolant.
Why would he be?
Don't drink it.
I'm smelling it.
Why would he be drinking something like that?
Maybe he didn't notice?
It's
Notice, it's
it
green.
doesn't smell like anything.
It's a green beverage. What kind of alcohol was he drinking?
Because most alcohols, if not all, have some sort of a smell.
Maybe it was that blue milk stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't. It doesn't smell like alcohol. It genuinely doesn't smell like anything.
We don't really
It's odorless.
A green
test
beverage
it.
without a smell.
This is very odd. And there
mean,
is
you could
something
try
floating
tasting
in
it.
Harmony. Harmony.
It's a terrible idea.
Sorry, a little, What?
I think this is some sort of sick prank.
What it would appear to be.
What is it?
I sink in water and I thrive on land.
It's a freaking cornerstone, but
So, solving riddle.
Solving.
Is there anything that like incriminates somebody? Like, hey, I'm gonna be killed by this person tonight, or
But who could predict that somebody would kill them, let alone the exact person who would kill them?
I was lost in the other side of that car.
Sorry.
So, I don't rightly care about his decorations right now. The man is dead. The party is over. So, I have bigger concerns than what spiders are hanging in my face.
It's a valid point.
right. So, what do you do with this thing?
What is this? Let me see. What does it say?
Read it.
I sink in water and I thrive on land. I am the foundation of this house, and without me it would crumble. What am I? I don't fucking know.
You know, maybe we should split up. Half of us start upstairs and half of us start downstairs?
And do what? And do what? What are we gonna do?
Well,
Search for put that in his drink, I suppose.
yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
you
and
know
contaminate the
that
crime
was in
scene.
this house
Try
is
to not
here.
touch as much as possible. Only touch what's written.
It's
From the beginning of the party, it has only ever been what? The six of us and Dwayne, obviously. We all each entered individually, and then he came in last from upstairs. So as far as we know, nobody else has ever come in or left the house unless they came in before all of us. But nobody came in before I did. I know that for a fact. I was the first to arrive.
You know that for a fact through the door.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
There are windows.
I mean, that's true, but
Someone could have snuck in while he wasn't here. There are multiple entrances and exits. Someone could have climbed through a window.
I suppose that's true. But I would imagine just as that door cannot be opened, I would imagine the windows are very much the same case. I mean, I haven't tried them personally, but
I still think we should split up.
Probably our best chance.
all right, whatever. Whatever. Yep.
Yeah, it's always a good idea. Splitting up.
Yeah, that
It works in
goes
the horror
wrong.
movies all the time.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't.
It was sarcasm.
I know.
I know you.
Okay, well, I suggested an idea and it got shot down. Anybody else got any ideas?
No, I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean,
Split up,
Let's
find the most-
do that.
Yeah.
listen.
like there's a
If we
murder
split up
or
and somebody
anything.
else dies in one of the groups, then we can narrow it down to the
Cannot
two people
confirm.
remaining. That works perfectly. I love that idea.
Who's saying someone else is getting murdered, though?
Someone.
Well,
Why are we jumping to more murder?
we have no reason to
Still
believe
don't
that the
know
murder
it was murder.
would have stopped. We could be dealing with
He could have killed himself. This
I
could be
got it.
some sort of sick prank pulled by him.
He doesn't have any family. He only has the six of us.
Dwayne was a selfless man. I don't think he would do this.
Truly.
He's not sick. He wasn't sick in the mind like that.
Why would he have
How
any
well did
reason
any
to
of
kill
us know him?
Listen, I knew him well enough simply because of the relationship started with me and my family after he saved my life. There's no reason I can't imagine somebody who would do this to 6 of his closest friends and to the person he saved their life. He would gather them all up just so that he could kill himself in front of them.
It would be like his last hurrah in life. Gather 6 of his friends, have a party that he enjoyed, drink something that is odorless, has a little bit of color. It makes sense.
That makes
That would
no
make sense
fucking
if it was at the end of the party, not the very beginning.
Why would he kill himself?
It's
though?
dramatic! Like Dwayne is.
Then what are all these
Was.
fucking clues?
Because he... I don't know what the clues are.
I don't. Okay. All right.
Who's to say they're even clues?
What else was a riddle? What else would it
Yeah?
You think whoever did that, place him there? Perfect.
If they did, Dwayne probably wouldn't have noticed.
Probably not. The man liked to drink.
Right. So if we're gonna do this whole split up thing, how the fuck do we want to do it?
Can I go with Harmony?
Done.
I also
Oh.
would like to go with them.
Well, teams of 2 or 2
No,
2 teams of 3.
Yes.
There's 6 people, naturally. 3 of 3.
You know what? Yeah, I fully agree. We should split the women away from the men.
And this is exactly what we are supposed to
This
do.
is
I
why...
was making a joke. They were all saying they wanted to go together.
Okay, well, we don't need your input.
Right now is not exactly
Well,
the
I
time
guess
for that.
it's us 3. The salesman, the politician, and the lawyer.
I trust we can get things done.
What can go wrong?
And the artists. Naturally.
Naturally.
Where do you guys want to start?
That's a weird coincidence.
It really is.
Plus, artists also tend to think outside the box.
Anyways, can we actually get on with this?
Yes,
Where
please
are
do.
we? Where do you guys want to start?
How about you guys can think outside of the dead body and we'll go.
What are you thinking outside the dead body beat in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer not to do
Technically,
it.
as long as we're not
inside
inside,
of the dead
of
body
him,
at all.
yeah. We're not inside the dead body, so we're all outside the dead body.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in here and you guys are in there. Cool.
Sounds
fine,
great.
whatever.
Thanks. So do you want to start with
Okay.
this one that we've already
So-
done?
You were a murderer.
No. Do you know Morse code?
No, but I have a wonderful device with access to this thing called the internet. And,
I get the fucking point.
yeah, I'm gonna Google it.
All that?
What is
No? No reception.
Corner of the house without one.
Seems whoever did this cut power
Did
lines.
your phone die?
Well, no, they didn't just cut the power lines.
I'm hyperbolizing.
Who knows?
You don't.
I'm not getting reception right
right now,
Right
but
now.
you were.
now. At least enough to make the
Okay.
At
Well,
least enough to make the
This one that we've already picked up and talked about a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think it means Cornerstone.
No,
Cornerstone,
I have
yeah.
a
Without
wonderful
this,
device
without this, it would
with access
uh,
to this thing
it
called the
would
internet.
crumble. I am the foundation of this house.
I get the fucking point.
I sink in water and thrive on land. Sink like a rock.
What is
No,
Cornerstone exactly?
no reception.
It's the corner of the house without one.
Seems whoever did
entire
this
house.
cut power lines.
Oh.
No, they didn't just cut the power lines.
I make
Listen, the only Morse code I know is SONS. Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot.
UDTCLEIF could be a what are they called?
We have to put that together.
Cipher.
Alright. EUDTCLEIF. So we have 4 vowels and what, 5 consonants? So it's nothing. It's not backwards. File. Feel like it's to do.
Do it.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, no.
that's nothing.
Let's keep looking around, I guess.
I suppose thrive on land is another good thing to do with them.
What?
Thrives on land means this might be something alive.
But what's the foundation of a house then?
Could it just be rock?
It could be.
It's like
It's rock.
Riley Chaplin was an extraordinary actor. Common now with Charles Dwayne, known for his silence. If Chaplin and Dwayne were art, if Chaplin were Dwayne, art would change. What crime has Dwayne committed? It's up to you.
Charlie Chaplin was. No, what is this?
A box. I don't think we can open it. That could be it. Second.
I got it.
Oh, lovely.
It's rock.
Wonderful.
With a rock.
One of us just wants to keep. Alright.
Okay.
Very long.
This is fine, I suppose.
Something.
Something for sure, yeah. There's some Spanish on that one, if anyone can translate. Shit at it.
There's more letters in this.
Oh, on it. HSA CETTEI.
If there's a cipher, there might be
Give
a
me
key
that.
around here somewhere.
It is necessary to
There might be
encounter.
a key around here somewhere.
Something with my mom, with my mother.
This lends credence to being a little bit of a single rank. Last two paragraphs.
No.
What? This life can be a dreadful one, but it's nights like this where we can really see what all of this is truly about. It's about the people you want with you until you die.
Huh. That's peculiar.
There's an hourglass out there as well.
What's that signal? What's that?
Drop
What's that signal?
dead and all drops.
Where's the rest?
I'm not.
Oh, it's over.
Oh.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Check. Check other stuff. Check behind stuff.
That's your choice as well.
OHFRDAETG.
Yeah,
This life can be a dreadful one, but it's nightly.
I don't know what the fucking hourglass is behind me. Like, is this timed? Oh.
There was an hourglass over there as well.
Right, but what's that What does that mean? What does that signify?
No.
I would hope not. I'm not a fucking puzzle master.
Oh.
Got anything else?
Not seeing.
Check. Check under stuff. Check behind stuff. It's a weird place for an echelon.
What?
It's a weird place for an echelon.
Yeah.
This is. I mean, maybe behind paintings. Under flower pots.
Got another one. Jesus.
Another one?
Oh, this is a big boy, huh?
Kind of painting?
EEPK. Okay, these actually look like individual words right here. Why on? Okay, that's your.
Peek your
Wait, no.
Keep your.
yours friends close.
Oh. No?
That
Yeah, keep your
Yeah.
friends. I don't. There's no E.
Yeah, it's a bit out of order and
Okay, yeah. So keep your friends close.
close.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We solved it. You're invited in honor of Charles Dwayne. Is this?
it's just
This is tonight. This is tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just an invitation.
Whose is this?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Why does it say in honor? That's probably just a typical reading. I think it's bleed through
Yeah, but bleed through from what?
this.
Hourglass.
Irrelevant, unfortunately.
I want to know why structure works. But
That's a big boy.
weird.
I agree.
Why? Okay, that's cool. Well, no.
Something like it.
Yes, keep your friends close. Oh yeah.
Toys, action figures, comic books.
Some sort of bond, it seems. At least to me.
What does this say? The older I get, the more I am worth. The more I am worth, the more you want me, but the more you use me, the less I am.
Tonight, yeah.
Something vintage.
Interesting.
Is it sailboat, maybe? Because I was in front of this.
Coins tend to have that kind of.
You're right, but also.
Yeah, but the more you use a coin doesn't make it worth less.
Yeah, that's more due to inflation than anything.
But less
The
hook.
more you use a coin, the less it's worth because more of them come in circulation. Something like that.
Something vintage. Where did the card that was right here go? That was the. Oh, the note card. Over here.
Okay, so now we know that this was just a scramble.
Right.
These can be scrambles.
Yeah.
I think this is separate from this. This has to be 2 or something.
That's a G, I think.
G?
I think, yeah. Poorly written one.
But less, the more you use a coin, the less it's worth because more of them come in circulation. Something like that.
I'm trying to see if there's any additional clues in this one that lead us.
Keep your friends close. It's concerning.
Where did the card go? Oh,
Oh no. I'm not. This
Yeah, I'm no
code breaker.
cryptographer, yeah.
Cryptographer, that's the word.
I mean, maybe it's related to her. Maybe. The rough one wasn't really, but he's got a lot rocks around the place.
That's true.
What do we know about him? Right, so boats, and tacky Halloween decorations. Sorry. He's dead, he doesn't care. That's true.
There was no way I got that.
Try looking behind the paintings if you haven't already.
We have. And there was something.
That could be a rock record. That would
Well, that'd be great. But also, I don't think it's related to the rock.
It could be a rock record. That would
Well, that'd be very funny. But also, I don't think it's related to the rock.
I
think it's related to him.
Might also be some of my secrets.
Blackmail? Outfits? There's a lot of things this can apply to.
He did like to keep secrets. He liked to hold things against people.
Might be something to do with the collection, maybe.
Outfits? There's a lot of things.
He did like to keep secrets. He liked to hold things against people.
Might be something to do with
All I can roughly translate is
Right? You said that? Yeah. I don't know.
something about somebody being happy. You?
I mean, if this one was a word scramble, they probably all are. Since there wasn't anything in there that implied otherwise.
It's so long.
so. I Spanish for 2 years.
Words.
Let me stick it on my first.
Can I see that?
Maybe lighthouses? Not effective.
Not the collection themselves, I don't think.
I mean, what about paintings?
But surely it wasn't referring to the collection itself.
No, maybe not.
What did he collect?
Time?
No.
If
Hard
you-
to collect something that you can't hold on to.
Time
Also,
is fleeting,
the
my dear.
Spanish thing says something about his mother.
All I can roughly translate is
Something about somebody being happy.
This one was a word scramble.
Yo.
There wasn't anything in there that implied otherwise.
It's been so long since I've had Spanish.
so. I took Spanish my first 2 years of high school.
Better than me. I took it only my first. Otherwise, I might have stopped.
You said I think Espía de
If you don't mind if we were to rip pages out.
this
As long as it doesn't have anything on it.
This word and I want to say that this is still, but that feels very obvious.
It's never obvious.
Trade for a second. Yeah. Please be careful. Okay. The older I get.
Anything fun over here?
A bunch of word scrambles.
Oh. How annoying.
Yeah, we only got one figured out so far. And it was relatively obvious, that one. The other ones don't have spaces.
Do you perhaps want to use my notebook to try to write things down?
That would be lovely. In fact.
I'll go grab it.
I have a pencil in my bag.
Write it down.
Yeah.
Last.
Let me grab pencils.
Please be careful.
Now.
Alright. Here's some potential words. On this one, I see chase. This one, I see life. I don't even fucking know what I just saw life. Ooh, yeah. Interesting. Chase, I don't know what this first one could be though.
What's this right here? Could be duet.
Could it be an emotional question?
Yeah.
Or not emotional collection?
Duet. That leaves a C with these, which means it could be.
Also, life could potentially be filed.
True.
Or it could be lie.
Why?
Ooh, wait, lie actually tracks with this situation.
I think there's something significant though about this one distinctly having spaces, and these ones not. I do believe that these are all single words. Yeah.
Okay.
What's this?
That was in the first one we opened. There's not a whole lot. We don't know who it's. There's no address. It's not addressed to anyone. It's today's date. So putting. That was in
Maps,
the
maybe?
first one we opened. There's not a whole lot. We don't know who it's. There's no address. Today's date.
Words together. See
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I found it. Eleanor.
She found a Spanish book.
Well, that's a
That's annoying.
I'll just...
I'll leave you to that.
Okay. Do you want to continue working on this one?
Oh.
Just see.
Lovable, kind, nice, good, helpful.
Could there be, I don't know, like a pattern? Could it be related to us, why he invited us here? I mean, keep your friends close, clearly. But maybe they're related to us.
Interesting. I would say no, but
Surely it's not antiques themselves, is it?
that tracks.
You were really close to that. Vintage. Interesting.
I would say Dell, but to save some clothing, I would go to. Very well.
This isn't a plot. Think it'd be a good idea to talk to Ben about this?
I think so.
Hey, Vincent.
What? To commemorate our friendship and the life you gave. From Vinny? I don't fucking know. I mean, I know the man loved to collect ships at lighthouses, but I never get one.
Really?
No.
I don't know, Vinny. I feel like this one might be connected to you. I don't know. Just.
I know, because it's in the past.
Is there anything you can think of?
So, I am happy, I am lovable, I go where encounters are necessary and very precious to my mother. The splinter off the old. My guess is that because Spanish and English aren't exactly translatable. You're fine. So, I am happy, I am lovable, I go where encounters are necessary and very precious to my mother. A splinter off the old block. My guess is that because Spanish and English aren't exactly direct translatable, this is supposed to be chip off the old block. But,
Is this the last one that we found?
I think we still have the actor one that we haven't figured out yet.
After one.
The one where it's like, it talks about,
Charlie Chaplin was an extraordinary actor.
Oh, I just didn't see it.
Common now with Charles Dwayne, known for his silence. If Chaplin were Dwayne, art would change. What crime has Dwayne committed? Forgery? No.
Start listing crimes. Arson.
No.
Murder.
It's
money
something.
laundering. Money laundering.
Maybe Lenny would know about
Insurance
that.
fraud?
And insurance.
It'd definitely be money.
If
Oh,
he,
it absolutely has to be money related.
if he faked his own death to commit fraud on life insurance.
That would be the ultimate good.
Then it's not fraud. It's just
No, they said faked his own death.
what you can't collect on your own. It's just
Yeah, we know.
right, but at that point you'd just be getting the money
No
you
one
put.
cares about the logistics here.
We're trying to figure something out.
Or just be horrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, we're trying to figure something harder out. Word puzzles are difficult.
We just translated Spanish, people, so.
Good for you.
We get a Spanish riddle.
Yeah, and it was a Spanish riddle.
Honestly,
Eat eggs.
Yeah. Riddles are easy compared to this nonsense.
I don't care. Go away.
Impersonation.
I can't. The door's locked.
Impersonation could be a crime, especially if there's slander or libel that would ruin somebody's reputation.
Identity theft?
The question is this what crime has Dwayne committed in relation to this very statement?
Ooh.
The question with that is if it is a crime he has committed in a different sense to this, then it's going to be practically impossible to guess unless we tear this from top to bottom.
We can't do that.
Well, that would be
Here.
incredibly infuriating.
Sorry. It was over here.
Nothing behind that, I don't think. Maybe in the pot?
What? There's nothing. Anybody? Nope. Is this just all a hypothetical?
That means, do we know these crimes?
What shock is it?
Yes, but this would be
Theft?
not theft, no. Libel, not.
I wonder if it was something he did directly to Charlie Chaplin, though.
This seems to be an if. This is an if situation, if the two were interchanged. So then, what crimes did Chaplin do?
Anybody? Nope. Okay.
So it's something Dwayne did personally.
Is this just all a hypothetical?
Okay.
Okay.
Question is there any more to this?
That makes the.
Do we know any crimes?
Fraud, maybe?
One shock is it? God.
Yes, but this doesn't seem to be that.
Fraud. Identity theft. Some money laundering. You said insurance fraud.
If only we had
Said
a
black.
list of crimes.
Blackmail.
Not. Surely it's not black.
Is it blackmail?
I know a crime.
Blackmail is very much a crime.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was
You
just
can
mean.
have serious charges pressed on you.
I thought it was just mean.
Might be.
No,
might
it's
not be a federal offense, but definitely a civil one.
yeah, because it's like in the same vein of
I'm certain Lemming would know about blackmail.
wouldn't shock me.
Are you a civil court lawyer or criminal? Civil or criminal court?
Surely you're one of the two.
I think he's in attack. Right?
Yes, that was correct.
So probably not. You're not a criminal prosecution.
Not particularly. No.
Yeah, you were Mr. Dwayne's personal lawyer.
Yes.
So yeah,
And who's to say he's not his lawyer for criminal affairs as well? A defendant for criminals?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that question.
yeah, of course.
So we know.
Sometimes answering a question is much better than leaving it unanswered.
I know that better than most.
And yet you refuse to answer more than the rest of us.
Yes.
He's
a lawyer.
Because I know the importance
Oh, I'm just trying to
Of information.
Ladies, you're both pretty. I'm right there.
Just a weird picture of two random and irrelevant people.
Two very dorky looking dudes.
Wonder what it can mean.
Who knows? Who
Yeah.
cares?
Dwayne was always known for being tacky.
Accurate. It would be like him to have two tacky men in his house.
What can you say?
Makes him sound like it. Maybe he was stalking them? That's a crime.
That is a crime.
Did he commit the crime of stalking? That would be funny.
Very funny.
It would explain why he had the two pictures of the two random guys.
See? Unfortunately, I believe he's a better man than that.
I would hope so, but, you
We
know.
would all hope so. We would all hope he committed no crimes, but no one's perfect.
He definitely committed some.
You got any thoughts on the subject? Got any thoughts on the subject?
How else would he be this rich?
Right? You think...
So you're saying all rich people commit crimes?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What about politicians?
Yeah.
Especially.
No offense.
He's listening.
Politicians have eyes everywhere.
I'm always watching.
Not to mention ears.
Oh, that's true.
I'm happy, I'm kind, I go where encounters are necessary. I'm very precious to my mother, a chip off the old block.
The only thing that I could think of is a chip off the old block would be a kid. Did him and his wife have a kid that nobody knows about?
That would be wild.
Rich people are crazy.
Rich people are crazy.
No, I feel like the internet would have known that he had a kid. I feel like surely one of us would have known.
Yeah, sure. Did he have a pet? Maybe he's one of the weird people who think of his pet as like straight up a kid.
I know some people like that who think of their pets as kids.
There you go.
I go where encounters. Could it be something like a lighthouse?
Okay. Lighthouses don't go anywhere.
No, they died.
A ship, maybe?
Trip off the old block, encounters, mothers.
Some sort of child, though.
So
Playing kids. Son, daughter. Did he have like a version?
Sure.
I think so. What did he probably not have? A version?
doubtful. He's
Trying
too
to think of
self-centered
along
for
the
that.
yeah. Trying to think along the lines of a child, but not.
Maybe a niece or a nephew?
Maybe.
A son, maybe.
Not directly, though. I feel like not directly.
What does this have actually to do with... Does this question have to do with Dwayne?
Rock didn't.
Doesn't have anything to do.
So if it doesn't have to do anything with Dwayne, it could simply just be a child.
Godfather.
Oh. What?
Godfather?
Is that related to your family?
I do health insurance. Life insurance.
Is it a joke? Is it like some sort of joking reference calling your family like mafia or something? Because you like to call it a family.
Do you think just because
Why
I'm...
would it be that?
No.
You think I'm Italian American, you think I'm part of the mafia? Is that...
I think that Charles might make that kind of joke.
Stereotyping.
Charles, no.
Yeah, he's playing off the stereotype. You like to call it a family, you're Italian.
No, my family loved him. He saved my life.
Yeah, exactly.
So of course we love my family.
Yeah, naturally. Which is why not, of course that must be a joke. A reference
Yeah,
to your heritage.
of course.
You know, instead of like saying, I don't know,
Can we see what it says?
Italian... no, do you want to keep... You want to keep going?
No, I'd rather not.
Philanthropist Charles Dwayne saves local man. The woman says. By Christopher Samuels. December 2nd, 2015. Local in Augusta, Maine, Diane Sanders says that she laid witness to Charles Dwayne, local and respected millionaire, saving a local man from a burning car wreckage on December 1st, 2013 at approximately 10:15 p.m. I saw him run like a superhero and throw the man out.
Yeah.
The dude seemed to be unconscious, but otherwise I think he's fine. She said, Mrs. Sanders continued saying, rumors say Dwayne is heartless, but deep down in him, there's some semblance of empathy from what I have seen today. Police officers intervened minutes later, but Charles Dwayne was not found and has yet to comment on the matter. The man, who wished to be known only as Mr. B, is currently held in the Armitage General Hospital waiting to be released. He's expressed great relief and joy about Charles's actions. More details follow in the coming hours. Elijah Wood opens up about Lord of the... I would assume Lord of the Rings. It's a news clipping from the day that Charles Dwayne saved my life. What else? Movie
Did you
about...
look behind those paintings?
Yes, we did. There was nothing.
Movie about
There was
Charles
nothing.
Dwayne in development. Alice Armitage
Rather, there was
to
something
star
good.
alongside Hugh Jackman, again by Christopher Samuels, but 4 years later. Alice Armitage and Hugh Jackman are household names, and now they will star together in a movie about Charles Dwayne simply titled Dwayne. The movie will follow the early childhood of Charles Dwayne as he grows into the man he is today. The movie follows his rough life as he struggles through poverty in a rundown neighborhood in Detroit, Michigan, touching on important events that was his
How do you think
brief
my
marriage, as well as a public heroic act of saving a local man.
No, it
It
landed
is
on
rumored
my
that Alice
face.
Armitage will be playing the ex-wife of Charles Dwayne, who is most notable for her art pieces.
How was I
The
supposed
public
to catch
voice
it?
rocked the internet and she was
Totally
found
poured
guilty
my
of
eyeballs.
domestic violence. Director of Tropic Thunder, Ben Stiller, has commented on his new movie. This movie will be tastefully done, simply put. It's a comedy, but it's also a dramatic interpretation of a man who has been through hell and survived the battle. Charles Dwayne has joined the development as an executive producer. Meteorite found in a log cabin. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is that there's a contradiction based on what this says and what Dwayne said to us earlier, is that he struggles through poverty, right? He'll run down neighborhood in Detroit. Dwayne said he
would have that kind of, yeah.
Yeah, he was born into money. He was always rich. I mean, it could just be for the sake of, establishing his reputation as a man who came from nothing, making him more favorable. Let's see how they come attack. It's just,
I already looked
and
for all of
for the
those.
people who don't know him personally, like the most of us do here, to some extent, it would be more believable, I guess. But that's it.
Oh, I found a key.
Right? At least start at the beginning. Now.
I wonder what the cue is.
Oh, and Hugh Jackman. Yeah.
It's about Hugh Jackman.
Was it me? For the record, I didn't touch it.
chip off the other block. It's a fucking pun.
Oh my gosh. That's the most.
I'd hate how much it makes sense the more you hear it.
Can we unlock something now with the key? What do we unlock? What's there to be unlocked?
It's aesthetic.
Aesthetic?
Oh my
As
god.
in style. Of vibe.
That makes me so sad.
What do I even do for this? Because I wasn't able to.
Harmony,
Unlock
Harlowe, and
something
Charles
now with
Dwayne
the key?
seen at the
What do
Met
we
Gala
unlock?
in the
What's
extraordinary
there to
apparel.
be unlocked?
Harmony, Harlowe, the newest and brightest addition to fashion, has shown up in the elegant, light-up dress that would have been a great deal. Charles Dwayne seemed to be impressed as she passed by during a video
Cool.
interview,
Anybody know
saying,
Morse
"Who
code?"
is that?"
No.
Passerby informed him of her presence and work, prompting him to laugh and say, "I need her to
Just
make my
wanna-
next suit." The suit that Charles Dwayne wore was a bright blue
Just
tuxedo
ignore
with
it altogether.
red
No,
accent
just-
made
I
of
mean,
ruby.
take it off to
Harmony Harlowe laughed out loud
Oh.
when she heard from an interviewer for Vogue magazine about what Charles said. He
Hey,
said that. Well, I mean, I'd be
Vincent?
flattered, obviously. The
What?
event has
What's
had
S and Morse?
many interesting faces and may feature more celebrity outcomes.
Here you go. Uninterrupted.
And O is dash is dash. That's all I know of it.
Also, it's Vinny, not Vincent.
Okay.
There you go, his wife.
Okay, so obviously the common theme here is that there's news clippings about each of us.
Each of us.
We've got one about me, one about Alice, one about Harmony. Which would almost seem to imply that not only are there three, but there should be three more at some point. We just haven't found them yet.
Do you think this crazy ass man has anything?
But each
in
word
Morse
seems to
code?
be related to us in
Sure,
some
somewhere.
obscene way.
Showed up in the light-up.
Curious.
Great deal. Dwayne seemed to be impressed as she passed by during a video
Cool.
interview,
Anybody know
saying,
Morse
"Who
code?"
is that?"
No.
Passerby informed her of her presence and work.
Kinda.
To laugh and say, "I need her
I just
to make my
wanna
next suit." The suit that Charles Dwayne wore was a bright blue
Just
tuxedo
ignore it altogether.
red
No,
accent
just-
made
I
of
mean,
ruby.
take it off to read it.
Oh.
You don't have to stand here.
Fair.
Hey,
I mean, I'd be
Vincent?
flattered, obviously.
What?
Event has
What's S in Morse?
Many interesting faces.
Who just knows Morse code at the top of their head?
Not me.
Thanks. I knew it last
Yeah,
year.
work for
Last year isn't this year.
Yeah,
Painting
I
for
also
the fame.
had several chances to study this year. I just.
No.
Still, sometimes in my head, it's.
I actually just have one about two people in each one. Two of us in each one. Or six of us. 3 letters. 2 things in each letter. Yes, Alice Armitage. It's her.
None of them.
And none of us know.
So each one of us is
Collectively,
in
none of
these.
us know.
is
Yeah,
in
Morse
these.
code.
That leaves you and I. Right. For that one. So it's gotta be up to us.
Deceitful. DEI.
Yep. Tracks.
What do you mean, tracks?
It was along the line of thinking I was going for. I mean, we're a politician and a lawyer.
That leaves us.
Maine law firm explodes in popularity after having Charles Dwayne as a client. Again by Christopher Samuels. This Christopher Samuels seems to be the only guy writing articles about this guy. Lawrence Lemmings, a lawyer who works within the state of Maine, has been given a lot of attention recently. Charles Dwayne, a famous philanthropist and art historian, has recently taken up a seemingly ordinary lawyer. However, it seems that people have found Lemmings' firm to be quite satisfactory with their legal troubles. On Tuesday, Lawrence Lemmings posted on Twitter, "Guys, I feel the love, but we are currently overbooked. Thank you so much, and we love." You tweeted that? You didn't send an email out to potential and current clients?
You said that.
It was too many to reply to all of them.
Shouldn't your law firm assuming that they had one at all, have like a dedicated person.
We also responded to each people individually. However, we wanted to let potential clients know of the fact that there's
Right,
basically a wait list
and they
because
deemed
we
you-
don't have enough personnel
Right,
right
and they
now to
deemed you
deal with all
responsible
this.
for healing, for handling the social media aspect of it all.
I was asked to make a statement.
Apparently.
Noted. Well,
Blameless child.
interesting. I hope your social media, I hope your social media courtesy is a bit more polite, a little less restrained than your party courtesy. But is it too much more than you feel?
Really?
Many
I'm not gonna
have even started to seek his counsel only in
Woo, Connor's!
23 feet high. That's interesting. Numbers.
No, I don't know what we're going to
And Charles Dwayne.
I know some Roman numerals.
Is this supposed to be put in from increasing to decreasing? Or decreasing to increasing?
I was thinking maybe increasing to decreasing.
But they are supposed to be ordered in a very specific way. It has something to do with letters, doesn't it?
Edwards.
Does it have something
He's
to
a
do
huge
with
jack, but
So,
he's him.
I got it.
He's him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start.
Anyway, that's not important.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, this small law firm has now grown to be the most famous law firm on the East Coast, but is it too much for Lemmings Law to deal with?
Really?
Many have even sought to seek his counsel only to gain information on the legal troubles Charles Dwayne has now faced. MSC creature found guilty after. Kieran Kennedy campaign fails as he runs for mayor of capital of Maine.
Surely.
Christopher Samuels. Kieran Kennedy.
Writing all of them.
Yeah, Kieran Kennedy is a well-respected politician, kudos, who was run for mayor after the passing of the previous mayor, Daniel Deckard. Kennedy's campaign gained momentum. Has anybody noticed that, with the exception of Christopher Samuels, every name listed thus far has been alliterative?
No, I don't know.
And
Lawrence
Charles
Lemmings.
Dwayne.
Oh, that's true, Lawrence, yeah. But yeah, no. Vinny Valencia,
Oh, and
Lawrence Lemmings, Kieran Kennedy,
where was it?
Alice Armitage,
No, yeah.
Alice Armitage,
There was also what's his name? That
Eleanor.
one.
I don't know what her last name is.
It has something to do
Eleanor.
with letters, doesn't it?
Eleanor. Edwards.
Edwards.
There's also Hugh Jackman, but he's
Right, but he's an
him.
actor.
He's him.
Okay.
Yeah, Alice Armitage.
Anyway, that's unimportant right now. Yeah. Okay. They know, yeah. Kennedy's campaign gained momentum as he surpassed his rival Nicholas Lane, another unalliterative name, after gaining the funds of Charles Dwayne. The lead lasted throughout the majority of the summer until the very end when Nicholas Lane inexplicably took the lead after Dwayne mysteriously pulled funding. Kieran Kennedy was interviewed at the election saying, "I'm disappointed, but Nicholas has been a worthy opponent. Try again next year." The Kennedy campaign of 2024 is now being sponsored by the people of Maine. Congratulations. Who would like to see the success of this up-and-coming politician. Nicholas Lane has spoken out and said, "Kennedy's vision of a better Maine is absolutely what we need right now. I will practice his dreams to build a brighter future here in the capital." World-renowned art thief extradited by psychic. Okay.
So it's clearly all about us, and the invitation,
Yeah,
it's about people invited to this party.
but hold on a moment. I want to know if there's any significance to this.
Excuse me. Can I borrow a pencil?
Give me mine. I want to see. Can you hand me those letters, please, Eleanor?
What? Eleanor? Oh,
Eleanor. That's her name.
no.
It's not.
Sorry, it's a habit of sarcasm.
You just habitually deny people.
Yes.
It's what lawyers do.
Somewhere, yes, you're a defense lawyer.
So he's from Christopher
Anyway.
Samuels. He wrote all of these.
Yes, he's-
all of us.
That isn't what I'm concerned about. I want to know if there's a contradiction
February 12th.
about Charles Dwayne in each of these, because there was one in mine, So look for any potential contradictions in each one of them. Because we might.
Wait a minute. This is
What?
This was basically back when I first started working for him.
Yeah.
5 years ago. Yeah, sorry. I'm.
5 years
It's
ago.
fine. It might be relevant, so I'm not worried about it. How long have you known him?
10 years since he saved my life.
Yeah. Where's? Let's see. Okay, so it's about.
Yeah,
Is this? Could this be?
mine was recent.
When did you? Yours was
Okay.
recent. Okay.
Mine was
okay.
recent. See.
So first of all, let's organize these by date.
Okay.
So earliest, which I think is 2013, yeah?
Yeah, this one's 2018.
2013, 2021, 2023, that's later.
2017.
2017,
2018.
18, 20. Okay, this is October 2021. This is June, October.
August 30th. 23.
So starting with mine, the immediate contradiction is that he grew up in a life of.
So he was hard.
Oh wait, no, that's not what the contradiction is. Oh, the contradiction is here.
Is there any chance that I have...
Poverty and run down the
Okay, then.
What? Ouch.
It seems to be. I mean,
What?
everything seems to be truthful here.
Oh, joy.
Rumor says Dwayne is heartless, but deep down in him, there's a semblance of empathy from what I have seen today.
Nope.
This one, see.
True.
Ah, dang it. Stay, please. Do we look in the drawers?
Alright.
I think we do that one last.
Oh, you're fine. But I do want to solve it.
Was it always?
No, I know. I think from my brief looking at it, I think they all pertain to us. There are 6 people, 6 clues. They are designer of clothes, Italy's Highness, Mr. Hollywood, museum collection, bar exam. Shoot.
That could be it could be nothing. It just be a coincidence in mine, or not in mine, but this one. But it is interesting. Is it true that people have found your law firm to be quite satisfactory with the legal
Yes,
process?
of course.
Is that truly the honest truth?
Do we look
Yes.
in the drawers?
All right. Okay.
I think we do that one last.
A small offering.
You're fine. But I do want to solve it.
Was it always a small
No,
one?
I know.
Before it
I
was,
think from
More or
my
less,
brief
yes.
looking at it, I think they...
it could just be about us. Like, obviously, the key to all of these is keep your friends close, and these are
Yeah, I think
personal statements about how Dwayne is related to all of us.
No, don't do that.
These are worth keeping, though. I think for now.
Yeah, I
we
have no
want-
idea what to do with them.
I could use them. Chronological order.
Oh.
2018.
Okay. I might as well. So, I guess we move on.
Yeah.
Anything else here?
maybe unnecessary
I think we need that over here. Okay, good thing you brought them. Okay, yeah, this is relatively
It's each of our
simple.
professions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Designer of clothes is
All right.
Harmony, right?
Designer Harmony.
Yeah. Italy's finest. Okay. Well, he really is
Alright.
blending the stereotype.
Did you bring a pencil?
I'm not bringing pencil, but I know what it is. It's Vinny. It's
I
Vinny.
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Just a Hollywood.
Vincent. What's
Alice.
her name? Alice. J. Fitzgerald.
Okay. Good.
It's probably reference to him.
You might commit actual murder. You fucking nothing.
Whose name?
Harmony. So.
Museum collection is Eleanor. Our exam is
Me, clearly.
Bless you. Do you think it's up that we haven't found anything?
Did I spell that right?
Purple.
Valentine.
no. It's gonna be my first name. Because that's the first name. Vincent.
You
VIHA.
told me it wasn't Vincent.
Well, I guess it would be my last name then.
Yeah, Valentine.
How many letters are in how many's last name?
Yeah.
How many? What's a
Harlowe? HARLOWE. So same letter, same thing either way.
Okay, so yes, it would be. It's last names then.
Okay.
Lawrence Lemmings,
HARLOWE.
which would make sense because there's yep. I mean, I don't think it fucking matters. We got the answer right anyway. It just coincidentally happened to be the same numbers of letters in the first and her last name. Lawrence Lemmings, yeah. And then this is Armitage.
4 is Kennedy.
Lemmings, because that would be a G. If it was your last name, Lemmings,
First name,
Armitage.
last name. I mean, N is
No, that
Valencia.
Armitage.
I'm not great with names.
I would hope so. You're a lawyer.
How about? Yeah, it's easy with
I
one
got-
client.
Okay.
Perfect. See.
Armitage. That's what. What's your last name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy. That's right. Like JF Kennedy.
Sure.
Any relation?
No, not at all.
Oh, well, I hear the coast. And then Eleanor.
I'd probably be shot in the head by now. If I was related at all.
Well, maybe we can get elected. Don't count your lucky stars. What's Eleanor's last name?
Edwards.
Edwards. Yep. Yes. All right. Solved.
Oh yes, that's straight up cryptography. It's gotta be.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right. So lighting what was Y. Pumpkin is RY.
Pencil. There's a pencil over here.
Sun. It's gonna be sun. RY. What is it? Oh, there's 2 letters for each symbol. All right. No, that fucks me over. Okay. So this is. I think this is actually make no sense. It make no sense if it was. So I. What is this? It's gonna be an R or an H. I.
Is this?
Okay. All right. This. Okay. Okay.
Pumpkin can be any of those.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, it was our names.
Yeah.
I hit right.
It was my first balance. Aha! Grabbing flip flops.
Whoa.
I wonder why.
Watch.
Yeah,
I hit the watch. I bet this is Astros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think he picked them up afterwards.
I hit the. I can almost. Okay. Oh, is this supposed to be
W.
a gun? W. It's the I. GOH. I hit the. G-A. Oh, wait. G-A. G-A. And then this was I or T.
Right.
I hit the.
The man loses all credibility.
What's pizza?
Pizza XC.
Oh, you.
So you were J. J.
Oh.
So, it's gotta be
Yeah.
Spiteful Town. So, it's gotta be
A little bit of an innuendo there.
DM.
DM. I hit the watch. I hit the watch at the
Computer. Computer.
I hit the watch at the computer.
No.
That there.
Waiting for a watch.
Why are there so many around here?
Find it?
Nope. No luck yet.
There's a lot of fucking stuff in this computer room.
Wait,
Yeah.
is there something right there?
What? What? Where?
I don't think
Never
so.
mind.
Maybe check behind. No, I don't think behind those ladies in that themed.
This thing on? I'm not seeing anything. One of you can take a look. Can take a look. First set of eyes. Take a look at the keyboard.
Keyboard?
Good call. All right.
Of course, I just needed to separate myself from the whole thing.
It is a distinctly broken watch, and the time is set to 11:03, approximately.
That's it.
11:02, 11:03. Yeah. Are those numbers significant to you? 11.
Well, glad that meant nothing. Maybe they have.
No, it's not with that.
Or we.
I don't know who the blackmailer could be. Conciliaire, I think that's the.
Separate myself.
This is the.
It
This
is a
is
distinctly
the
broken watch.
Mr.
And the time is
Lawyer.
set to
Unless.
11:03, approximately.
That's it.
Well, that's what it's not.
11:02, 11:03. Are those numbers significant to you? 11:02, 11:03.
Oh no, but we do have little cards to give out to everybody.
Yes.
Oh.
Something fitting of anybody, I suppose.
Anybody?
Well, not anybody.
Consigliere, blackmailer. Spiteful.
I don't know. I'll take any role you get to me, but I don't think I know any of you well enough to do that.
Dwayne has stereotyped me twice tonight, and that was after his death.
What's the code?
Yikes!
Well, I mean, the mafioso. It only seems fitting. He did, he did give me a letter containing the newsletter in which he saved my life. The scrambled wood was Godfather, and then there was something else. There was another name. Oh, it was Mr. Italy. Yeah, he called me, Italy's finest. That's right. Which, I mean, I'm not offended, personally. But,
Stereotyping still isn't nice.
Yeah.
Stereotyping. It's kind of rude. Only kind of.
I mean, I am assuming that this is Charles Dwayne who set this up. It could have been somebody else, but regardless, it's somebody who knows me.
Oh yeah, it's someone who knows all of us.
Yeah. You figure anything else out?
Not a clue, no.
There's no additional.
So, are we assuming that each of these goes to someone?
That's what Eleanor said.
There are
How
news
many are there?
clippings. There are news clippings that relate to the first time that Charles Dwayne interacted with each of us. There's one that details the time he saved my life, when he funded his campaign, and he took him on as a lawyer, and so on and so forth. So my guess is that there's and not only that, but the binding puzzle is that it's about keeping your friends close. So something about us portraying us as archetypes of friends.
Yeah, the entry one was maybe he was my friend or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why the watch is significant.
Stuck on 103.
Yeah. Yeah, 1103. Closer to 1103 than 1102. I don't think it detailed the exact time. Just the date. Yeah. And I don't think there was a mention of time in any of them either.
I think there was.
Might be worth checking out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
What's up?
cool.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Hey guys,
you got a combination.
I got something. Got a combination.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anybody good with combination looks?
Try 1103. Either that or 1102.
Oh, fudge. Fucking hell. Neither of those works.
What's
I like mine. Come on.
okay?
This is just
Well, no, it's close.
Has the
Vinny.
politician got on? Vinny got the alpha on here, so what did you get?
Where do I pull it?
Did you get it?
I think I have the code, I just can't open it
This goes.
because my hands are sweating.
Yeah, can I try?
Yeah.
What was the code?
1102.
1102.
I could feel it kind of budging or just.
So it was 11.
I've never been very good with combinations.
I don't know how to. Is it?
You don't.
Snap? Is it?
Why not you like these two? I know either of these two.
Figure it out.
That's fine.
Which one was it then?
Yeah, like I don't know how that. I don't know how it pops. Oh,
You,
all right.
you pull it. That's how you open it.
Okay. I tried pushing it, but I guess.
Yeah, no.
Now we got.
Some of them don't need to be push pulled, but
I mean,
Charles Dwayne.
yes.
Yes, this is
you pull it. That's how you open it.
I tried pushing it, but.
Maybe.
This
Some of
doesn't
them don't need to be
connect to anything beforehand, right? Gosh dang it.
All right. We got fucking red scissors, guys.
Oh,
Red scissors!
Okay.
what have been looking for?
Red scissors.
No.
The news clip.
Give me this
Freaking pocket. I've been looking for it for like the last 10 minutes.
Okay. Can I have?
Yeah, I
Card picked up.
Trying to figure out what we do.
Can I have your card?
My what?
Mine was in the question.
Yes. I have.
Oh, you have. Great.
Let's see if we can find something.
To cut up.
Yeah. Cut up.
I don't have any. I just have.
They saw this one. This number deal.
No, that's the only one we haven't solved. It was up
Nothing.
on the door.
Hey guys, do any of you still have your things that were given to us in the very beginning?
Mine's.
Oh,
Mine was over there.
Just the entire thing.
I can't. This isn't my puzzle.
Most of them were in that. I don't know about
I have.
Okay. I'll give it a go.
which. I think they were in a specific order.
What? Do you remember?
I didn't see
I mean, it was a big jumble when I
Eleanor.
sat down.
Eleanor.
Or are these two switched? What?
Are the numerals in a specific order?
No. Well, yeah, no.
Just.
They were movable.
6. This could be 9 or 11.
I need.
They're both 10. This is. Oh, that's true.
2 times.
Right.
but yeah.
This could be 9 or 11. What is this? 18? No. Yeah, 18. Am I crazy?
Yeah. Wait, no.
VXIIA.
I think that's 53.
Why?
Because it would be XVII if it was 18. So I think that's 53.
Along with all of our names.
Right.
Would be this, right?
Do you have yours by chance?
Mine? Why?
Yes.
I need them.
I need all of them.
Why?
There, I don't know. They have headshots of all of us, along with all of our names.
Over there. There's me and,
I already have Harmony's, if that's what you're talking about.
no. Me and the Italians. So these three are right.
Maybe
This one being Harmony. This one being Alice.
Most of them were over by the printer.
I already took all the ones by the printer.
I'm sorry, it's okay. It's okay.
What specifically are you looking for on the envelope?
I think she's trying to get me together.
There's something to do with the headshots that we sent in, and the note cards that were given.
So
Letters.
A,
Oh.
A, C, B, C, D, E, F, F. Well, my only concern is this could be 9 or 11.
So what's the 9th letter?
Hold on.
I can barely use it. It's fine.
I think it's a 9 because he has a tendency to make smaller bottoms than tops.
It's probably true.
Actually. But also the top of the eye. Actually, the eyes are probably a better indicator. So yeah, no. The eye has that bit at the top that sticks out every time, pretty much.
So that's a 9. So A, C, F. 9 would be
J?
A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 20.
Okay, so 26 Z, 5 Y, 4 X.
What the?
Keep
Oh.
cards with everybody.
2.
I thought you were pickpocketing me.
Nah. Those cards gave us absolutely nothing, so.
W. So 20th letter is W, right?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
20th letter is T.
T. Alright, so we have 2 T's.
18th.
T's, and then
This is all the.
What are the letters?
A, C, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's be I. So A, C, F, I,
That's
T,
what
T.
Eleanor had. I don't know if it's right, but
No. Another one.
Yeah. This one's only letters.
Did you all solve this?
No! Oh, wait.
This?
Yes, it's solved. It was the watch. It was a combination to this keypad, which had the fucking red scissors, pink scissors. Red pink scissors.
Yeah, now we should figure out what those are for.
Okay.
Green pair of scissors right there.
Which is what this is for.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's what caught me first.
I see ball. Where could that be?
I see crab.
Yes.
Crab.
Oh!
Crafting? No, that's no.
Access to it.
Yeah, no.
what's that? Oh, did no one see this? What?
What?
That was pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's behind it.
Okay.
It's relevant.
So A.
A-C-T. C.
Criminal. Find something good?
Artifact, yeah.
So this. Missing wall art in kitchen. Okay. That's actually important. Missing wall art. Do we know what wall art would be missing from here? I don't think anything's in that one. Missing wall art for kitchen.
So in your movie, or your newspaper clipping about your movie, Charles says, or it's about Charles being in poverty. Right. He specifically said in the living room that he
You're
has
right. You're right.
Also, again, on the friend thing with the kitchen, only 3 of us were mentioned as friends. Which is me, Vinny, and Kennedy. No one else was.
Weird.
Not my suspicion.
Eleanor,
Ah!
move your butts.
No. It's
No.
right here. Yes.
I guess, tacky wall art's gonna tacky wall art.
Are there 2 wall arts or just 1?
Are we good to go upstairs? Do you
Yes,
think?
they solved it.
Alright, so there's our top left. So let's go ahead and get 4. I think. Also,
I think that might have gotten flipped to the side, yeah.
yeah, that,
No.
yep. No, I think.
I think that is correct. Might have gotten flipped to the side, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think.
I think that's correct. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a white outline.
That makes a lot of sense. Seemed a bit busy in that room. Hold on.
Interesting. What is it?
Voice recorder.
My name is Charles Dwayne. Tonight, I'll be murdered by one of my many, I hesitate to call them friends. I have gathered and collected them all in one spot.
He planned this!
A smorgasbord of danger and hate.
What?
They despise me. They want me dead. And every single man in this room is guilty of some crime. As am I. My conscience serves me well. I have no doubt in my mind that when I leave this earth tonight, I will be happy. I hope whoever murders me on this night hears this and realizes that they have already lost. They have already taken the bait. I have already won. The spectacle, the big bright ending to a fulfilling, fascinating, and charming life is already done. Now, the ravenous wolves will hunt the lone sheep, and they will tear you apart. Happy hunting, friends.